Have you been waiting for the highly anticipated election before deciding what you're going to do with real estate? Well, we are less than 30 days out from the 2024 presidential election. And what's the deal with interest rates? Are they going to go up? Are they going to go down? Is the economy going to be crazy? Is it going to be better? All these things are questions out there on people's minds as they look to refinance or purchase a home. So I want to show you a little quick data, and just following the data sometimes is the best we can do, but oftentimes provides really nice insights and helps you get going. But before we look at this, just remember that real estate is a long game. You build wealth long term. It's not going to be something where you become a millionaire overnight just because you own a piece of property. Doesn't matter how much the property costs. So as a mortgage broker, we want to get you in the best situation now to be able to fit within your budget and then move forward and take advantage of all the things you get to do with owning real estate, including tax deductions, and appreciation and all these different little tools to help the full picture. So having said that, let's talk about election cycles. So all the way back to 1987. Okay, this is Case Shiller. They're pretty well known for different kinds of research and pricing indexes, like it says here. So you can find this on bankrate.com if you want to take a look at yourself. This is just public information, very well-known statistics. But going all the way back to 1987, the majority of election cycles actually show interest rates getting better up to the election rather than being high at the election and then after the election coming down. So what the data tells us over time is leading into the election is where we see a lot of pricing breaks in terms of interest rates and then the fallout after that. So it says here, the majority of shows that on average, prices have climbed 4.84% in election years since 87. In non-election years, values rose 4.4. So roughly the same, right? That kind of stakes to 3 to 5%, right there on 4%. Appreciation per year in real estate over time. This is not a super sexy play like some of these hedge funds in the stock markets where you might make 15, 20+% returns. But in some years you can make that, like you'll see here. There's double-digit returns through the 2000s, right? Double-digit losses here in 08, of course, and then back to double-digit after COVID. So up, down, appreciation. It's up and to the right. That's what we're looking for in equity and real estate. So it's a long-term game. If you panic during these years, you lost out on a lot of appreciation over the next few years. So prices leading into elections is showing that it gets better for interest rates. So let's take a look at the interest rates. Here we are. Here's 2024. Look at this. They are getting better leading into the election. Now we had a little blip on the radar here just between Friday and Monday here today, October 7th, where rates did get worse because of some economic data with the jobs reports. I just put out a video on that. But overall, you're seeing that history is repeating itself. So if you're interested in purchasing real estate, now is the time. Take advantage of these sellers that are panicking a little bit, having houses sitting on the market a little bit longer, because everyone's going to be waiting until the election. So don't be the one that waits and follows the crowd. Stay in front of that crowd and start your appreciation journey early. So you build wealth through real estate long term. And if you like the rate, lock it. So right now, if you were in these times, especially here back in August, and then again here just in September, and hopefully hopefully we can rebound from this going into October, finishing out October and into November, we can get some lower rates again. But if you like it right now, getting in at a purchase price that is more favorable with sellers that are a little bit more panicked because they believe it to be a buyer's market, getting them to give you seller concessions, helping keep more cash in your pocket to purchase a home. All of those things are going to be really great because the one thing that you can't really change when buying real estate is the price that you buy it at. Now, we can refinance and change rates later on. You can always shop your insurance. You can protest taxes here in DFW and in the state of Texas. But you can't really change what you bought it at. So take advantage of those sellers right now. If you get in the market before everyone else starts coming back off the fence, then you're going to have a little bit more negotiation power. you're going to be able to look at the interest rates as they come down as, okay, when should I refi, rather than, oh, how much do I have to spend to compete in potential multiple offer situations. So flip the script, stay ahead of it, try to grab as much control as you can. But the data shows that rates get better leading into elections. And here we are again in 2024, 1 month away from the presidential election, and the rates have improved again. So hopefully that stays the same. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, and we'll help you with any scenario that you might have. See if we can't help save any money against maybe a lender that's approved you already if you're looking to purchase. As a mortgage broker, we do have a lot of flexibility and ways to help pass along the savings to you, the consumer, rather than keeping them in-house, because we don't have all the overhead. We don't have a lot of mouths to feed like some of the big businesses might. So we are here to help save money, answer questions. Please follow and like pages, and would love for any more questions or topics to review here and try to get a little bit more detail out to you in real time in our market. Have a great day.